in the passing game. Treon got hit on his hand early in the game. Had a hard time with some ball handling things as far as those things are concerned. But you get 2 block kicks with 3:30 to go play in the game, cost you a football game. So don't know what else to say other than that. We got 40 seconds to go. Just get the ball off. We have operation time issue on the field goal and a low kick. I mean, it didn't matter what the operation time was. It would have been blocked anyway. So very disappointed to lose that football game. Our guys fought and played hard and put ourselves in a position to get it done, and we didn't get it done. So I'll open it up for any questions.
Will, why were they able to come so clean on that punt, do you think?
Well, they maxed it, and we were in a look that we should have, kicked it out the other way, and we didn't. I mean, as far as the protection was concerned, and we just, they came free on it, and we need to get the ball off quicker. And, but again, that was a situation that shouldn't have happened.
Was the field goal a low kick, or was that
I thought it was low. It looked low.
Pat, over in the corner. Go ahead, Pat.
Well, can you just talk about taking the delay there at the end on the 43 instead of just calling a timeout like with 1 second?
Well, we had 1 timeout left, and I wanted to save it, in case of situation with what happened to the punt. We wanted to see their look, number one. But I wanted to hold the timeout for our defensive possession or a situation if we didn't like the look that they gave us when they blocked it. And we've saved it for that. We liked the look. We felt it was protected. They came off the head of the slot, which we didn't think they would do, and they did and blocked it. So we felt like from the box that the look was good. We felt like we could protect it. But I wanted to save it for that situation, 5 yards, and with them needing a touchdown wasn't that big of a deal. But save it, if you didn't like the look, you call timeout, or save it if there's an issue on the next possession to win the game. So.
Yeah, well, the South Carolina's run game didn't even generate 100 yards. Why was it so effective in that overtime, you think?
Well, I mean, I think that they just, they hit some runs on us there. They got, when they were fresh, they got good backs. They rotate those guys in there pretty good. I mean, they didn't really, we just got one second down situation. We got lost on the edge a little bit where I think they gained 6 yards. I mean, it wasn't anything, they didn't gash us or anything. We just didn't tackle better, play the box a little better up front.
Do you think the play calling in the fourth quarter maybe just got a little conservative there?
Well, again, we just, we felt like we just tried to continue to, we put ourselves in a position to win that game. I mean, the bottom line, if you don't get the punt blocked, you win the game. That's the bottom line. So we did what we had to do to win the game. We put ourselves in that position. We didn't get it done.
Go, Jesse.
No, it was more what they were doing as much as anything. It didn't have the other two, not really. I mean, things presented itself that, some things opened up in the run game for him that we were able to capitalize on, and we're pretty effective doing it. Mm-hmm.
Jonathan, over your left, coach.
I saw that you gathered the entire team on the sideline before overtime. What do you say to them?
Well, we've been in this situation before. We did the same thing at Kentucky.
And
we practice that situation all the time.
The defense up until the very last, the end of the fourth quarter held up really well. What happened there in overtime and the end of the fourth quarter? I know that punt was blocked, so it was a short field.
Well, I mean, we got, he scrambled and bought himself time. We lost a guy in coverage, when they hit Davis down the sideline. I thought we defended the ball very well down there several times, and they got us on the speed option, there on the touchdown. In the overtime, again, we just slipped off some block, didn't tackle as clean, didn't play his blocks maybe as clean as we had earlier in the game. But, hey, they made the plays they had to when they needed to.
Mike up front. Mike,
Coach, there's going to be speculation about your job. And
Sure.
Are you ready for that? How are you?
I'm going to coach this football team. We're going to move on and get ready for the next one. That's what I'll do, and that's what our staff will do, and our team will do. We'll let you guys speculate.
James.
Will, can you recall in all your years of coaching, leaving a game thinking, how in the world did we not win that game?
Yeah, LSU.
Kevin.
Well, the Vanderbilt game, there was a lot of offensive balance. I mean, how would you evaluate the balance today that you guys had between run and pass? And again, was that a product of Treon's hand in terms of number of pass attempts, or what were your thoughts?
Well, I mean, again, we put ourselves in a position to win the game. We had our opportunities. We get the punt off, you win the game.
Pat?
Will, their secondary hadn't been very good all year. Can you just talk about what they did to take the passing game away from you, because there weren't very many attempts?
No, I mean, I think as much as anything, I don't know, we ran for, 200 yards rushing. So we were effective running the ball for the most part. We weren't with third downs what really hurt us. That we didn't convert on third down. We were moving the ball, but we just didn't maintain possession on third down. That was a killer with 3 of 14. So those are situations you got to capitalize on.
Oh, final questions up front here.
Was there any update on Gerard Davis? I know he got hit pretty hard in that first play.
Jared Davis?
Jared, yeah.
No, I hadn't heard anything. They said his knee, but they had went to take him to get an MRI. I haven't heard anything.
And also, just up until the end, the pass rush really came in strong from second quarter on. What was your evaluation of it?
Well, I thought we got pretty good pressure throughout the day. He does a nice job of buying time. He's got good pocket presence, but we did a nice job.
Officially now out of the SEC East race,
Right.
what do you say to your team now for motivation?
Well, playing at the University of Florida, we need to keep playing hard.
Final question for Coach. Thanks, guys.
All right.